I'm curious to see what happens when I don't answer the door when Wheatley says hello. So, I'm recording it. I've never
Good
seen
morning.
that.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay, let's not answer the door. Let's see what happens.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the duration
Are you gonna open
of
this
the
door?
destruction of this facility.
'Cause it's
If
it's
you have
fairly
questions or
urgent.
concerns regarding this policy, or if
Oh,
you
just
require
open the
a Spanish
door.
language
That's too
version of
aggressive.
this message, feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary piece
Why
of
not open the
stationery from
door?
desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter. Good
Could be
luck.
Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode. All right, look. Okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die. All right. I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. All right, dead. Dos muerte. Hello. Go on. Hello? Open the door. Hello? 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 Open the door. Go on. Hello?
I wonder if it's just a loop.
Hello? Hello? Open the door! Go on. Hello? Open the door! Hello? Go on. Hello? Go on. Hello? Open the door! Hello? Hello? Go on. Hello? Hello? Open the door!
Obviously, this is a programmable
Hello?
loop.
Ha! Ah! Oh, God. You look good looking.
Actually, what happens if I... Close.
Good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. It's all
Interesting.
Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here.
I am
Oh,
technically
you
not
might
in the
wanna head
room,
on
but
to
I am at the
some
same
word of
time.
advice.
I think there's like an object that's programmed right beside me. Third person. That's interesting.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes. What happens if I ignore him? Like for a couple minutes, if I just don't do anything. I'm curious to see what happens. Let's see, let's wait an extra one. This is an experiment. I wonder if Valve put in something to, like some kind of programmer thingy majiggy, like if I don't do anything, does he say anything? It looks like he just sits there and waits. Interesting. Okay. Looks like nothing.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
What happens if I ignore him again? Will anything happen?
Simple word. Apple.
Apple.
Just say apple. Classic. Very
Apple.
simple. A-double-P-L-E. Just say
A-W-P.
apple.
No.
Easy word, isn't it? Apple.
A-double-P.
How would you use it in a sentence? This apple's crunchy, you might say. And I'm not even asking you for the whole sentence, just the word apple.
How about Macintosh?
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Interesting.
All
So,
reactor core
yeah.
safeguards are now
It
non-functional.
just ignores it, man.
Please
If I don't do
prepare for
anything,
reactor
it
core
eventually
meltdown.
happens. Okay, that is interesting.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
No, I'm not holding on
The
to anything,
reserve
actually.
power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
I'd be pretty irritated.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Test subject
Alright, no, I
1996.
hit that one. I hit that one.
2006. 1996.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone
1996.
asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. Good luck!
Hello, and again,
Hello.
welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I want to check out something. I saw those dates and those test subjects. I want to go see what those were. Why is there glass here? Is something in here? Okay, no, that's just hollow. This is what I wanted to know. Packed on 1976. Expiration. Oh. Oh, whoa. Adult, fat. They expired, meaning they died. Adult child. Interesting, they don't have any kids. I've never noticed this before. Out of all the times this plays this game, I've never noticed this. I wonder if there's... Hang on. I wonder if my phone could do a barcode reader. Okay, so I'm gonna get to a barcode reader. Barcode scanner.
Here's the results for your search.
Okay. What's that? Is there any kind of number in there that I missed? Nope. 1976. What happened in 1976? February 3, it's 1976.
Nigeria's leader, Murtala Muhammad, created 7 new states and planned a new capital. Also, in 1976, News included stories about a possible end to parole and a 23% raise agreement in the dress industry.
Okay. It's probably just an image that they made up. What happens if I no clip in here? Is there anything else around that I missed? There's aperture. I noticed these are all from the same era. 1979 to 06. What does that one say? Age, old, young. That is interesting. I've never noticed this before. Are you sure that there's nothing in here? What happens when I turn off the clip? Well, I'm gonna cut this video off.